Yo, what up, though? I got Erica Banks in the building. What's up, mama?
What's going on?
Yo, I appreciate you come sitting down with your boy, Big D, you know what I'm saying, kicking it with me.
Thank you for having me.
I know you busy, moving around, doing your thing with the music thing. How your holiday going so far?
Great, great. Everything is moving how I need it to. Everything is moving at a fast pace, so everything is everything.
So I see 2019 was definitely a busy year for you.
It was.
You know what I'm saying? Would you drop 3 projects in 2019?
Yeah, 3 projects.
It's busy. So new album, that's the most recent one you just dropped out, Cocky on Purpose, out right now. You know what I'm saying? Joint Fire.
Yes, thank you.
You
I'm
know-
glad you tapped in.
You already know I was in it. I was listening to it. And
For
you know me being from Detroit, you got to guess what's my favorite song on
I'm
there.
great.
You already know.
Gotta be.
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
the only Detroit song on there, so it gotta be that one.
Hey, that Detroit bounce, man. It's crazy hearing them beats like being picked up everywhere because
Right.
them the same as that beats we've been listening to since middle school that I thought
Exactly.
wasn't gonna never go nowhere.
Exactly.
Now they're here down here. But you snapped on that boy.
Thank
the boy
you,
was hard.
Thank you.
With you dropping 3 projects, like we said, you did you know what I'm saying, Cocky on Purpose, Pressure and the Art of Hustle. Between the 3 albums, like what is the big differences between those 3 albums?
You can really, if you just actually listen to it, you can really hear the difference in my voice. You can hear the difference in the lyrics, the depth of the lyrics. Art of the Hustle was my very first project, so it was just me, trying some shit. So
Gotcha.
it's a lot of, different sounds on there. Pressure is a little bit more hard. It's a lot more hard shit on that. My voice is a little bit deeper because I grew up a little bit. So it's some hard shit on there too. But Cocky on Purpose, which is out now, I feel like it's the hardest project. And I feel like I get harder with every project. So yeah, if you just listen to Art of the Hustle and then go and listen to fucking Cocky on Purpose, you gonna know it's the same person. But you're like, damn, this girl kind of went from Did that make sense?
No, you was doing your thing. Like listening to him, like I felt like, especially Cocky on Purpose, it showed your range.
Right.
Like,
right.
you know what I'm saying? You got your joints that went hard, that snapped off, but you also kind of got into your, what you would call pop.
Right.
Kind of popish side.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm
Oh, yeah.
saying? Definitely trap melodic. It was dope as hell.
Thank you.
If you could put together Erica Banks' greatest hits playlist right now from all 3 albums,
Damn.
what would it be?
How many songs is it?
We make it easy, about 3 or 4. Let's just do your greatest hits EP, 3 or 4.
Okay. So we would do Walk In,
Okay.
featuring Stretch, Cocky on Purpose. We would do Cash Out, because I'm getting ready to cash out all the time. From Art of the Hustle, we would do Slide.
Okay.
And then from Cocky on Purpose, we would do Throw That, featuring K Breezy.
Okay, so I want you to take us on a journey real quick.
Okay.
Okay. If you were to create a movie about Erica Banks, how does that movie start and how does it end?
It starts with Erica in college. It starts with her in college. She's going to college for nursing, something that she thinks she wants to do. And of course, from there, we go into the music. And it would end with Erica being this big time, by then I'd be mainstream artist, at the top of the charts, rich as hell somewhere in the hills, living. And they gonna close it out. You know how they get the little drone and they get like the city? Yeah, so that'll be the ending.
That'd be the ending. Okay. So like being the ending, when it comes to female artists in Dallas, what would you put yourself?
Where would I put myself?
Yeah.
I would put myself on the top. Top of the charts, top of the list, top of the top rank, period.
I guess you're supposed to say that, right?
You're supposed to say that, but it's real life.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then if there was a number 2,
Number 2.
who will be right up under?
Are we
Erica
talking about
Banks?
rap or are we talking about R&B?
Rap. Rappers. If you number 1, who will be your number 2?
K Breezy.
K Breezy.
She'll be number 2.
She be number 2. Have y'all did any music with each other yet?
Yeah, we got 2 songs together. We have a track called Rock Out. That's her track. And then we have Throw That. That's my track that she's on.
That's on which one?
Cocky on Purpose.
I got to check that one out again.
Yeah, it's a little twerk song. You probably ain't tapped that one because that ain't your little vibe.
You know what I'm saying? But I was listening to the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? So I got to go back and check that one out. Okay. So a lot of times when we talk about hip hop, right? We had a tendency of taking, when we say rappers, we automatically assume guys.
Right.
But when we talk about females, we always indicate female rappers. Like when it comes to hip hop, do you feel like it should be a separation of sexes? Should we have to say female MC? Like how do you feel about that when people say like a female rapper versus just a male rapper? Nobody say a male rapper, they just say a rapper. How do you feel about that?
Either what works for me. I don't really care for that. You can call me a female rapper, call me a rapper. Either way, I'm a rapper. So I don't really care for the titles. As long as you know my name as the rapper, that's all I care about.
Okay. So with hip hop for females being big, right? So for a long time, you always only had like one major female artist on top. Mm-hmm. But now we're in a culture where now you have multiple females doing their thing. Mm-hmm. What do you think what is the state of hip hop for females in your opinion right now?
What do you mean?
Like as far as how hip hop is towards women in the game, how do you feel like it is for women right now?
I feel like it's very open. I feel like it's a lot of opportunity. I feel like it's definitely easier and very easy at this point in time because it's kind of what's going on. So, of course, since we see that us female rappers, who are maybe not blown up yet, we see, oh, shit, all these females blowing up. I can, let me see what I can do. That's kind of how I, decided to rap because I saw it happening. I'm like, well, I can rap.
For sure.
It. So, so I think it's very easy these days. Not easy to get on, but it's easy to, get into the game if you have what it takes, just because that's what's going on right now.
No doubt. So, like, can female artists be successful without being over-sexualized? Because it seemed like for every female artist I see, right, if, y'all feel like, it seems like it's exploitation or more so the body, the ass.
Yeah.
Where dudes, it's just like, nigga ain't got to have a dick print or a shirt off all the time to make it. Do you feel like it's a necessity for a woman to be sexualized in order to make it in hip-hop?
I definitely do. If we just gonna keep it real, you got to. At some point, you have to stay relevant and to keep selling, at least to, get popping, you're gonna have to do something. You're gonna have to show them something sexy, give them a little something to ooh and ah, otherwise it'll be, easy and doable, but it won't probably be as easy. I got you. Now you ain't gotta just show your titties every day, but a little,
So do you feel like sexiness is sexiness a sign of women empowerment, or is this women being exploited in hip hop? How you feel about that?
Oh, that's a hard one. I don't want to say exploited, because like I said, sometimes that is a strategy. I like to call it a strategy. I don't like to look at it as something, negative or something that we just have to do to be successful, because it's not that. It's just extra points, and it's just your strategy that you may use to help you out. So, if it worked for her, work for her. If, this may work for her, cool. So, everybody different.
Because the reason I'm asking that shit is Lizzo, right?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the big girls, you know what I'm saying? But like the outfit that she wore to the basketball game, you see that shit? What you thought about the outfit?
Shit, it's her life, man. If I wanted to wake up and wear that or wear my back out or whatever, I'm going to do just that. So I don't see anything wrong with it. I feel like that's her body, that's her life. She happy with it, I love it. So, but I'm the type of person too that don't really care about what nobody else got going on. So maybe
do you feel like where she wore it to? Like, so this was my thing. Like she wore it to a basketball game.
Yeah.
Like you feel like that place was appropriate for her to walk with her ass out?
Okay, just to be walking around at the basketball game. I keep forgetting it's a basketball game. I'm thinking she just casually going out somewhere. Okay, so there probably are kids there. So maybe...
Hell yeah, it's a whole bunch of kids there.
So now that I'm rethinking about that, maybe that wasn't the place. But as far as her wearing that, fuck the place. As far as her wearing that, it's cool because it's, her life. So, but to the game, probably not.
Okay. So like hip-hop coming up, back in my day, I'm an old head. So hip-hop coming up, my generation was more drug-selling generation.
Okay.
This generation is more of a drug-using generation. Back then, in my generation, girls were more so like, yeah, I'm sexy, but I'm sexy with my nigga. Then it elevated to being a stripper culture where chicks more so became out about more so being strippers. Like you had Eve, who were former strippers. Then you got Cardi B, that's strippers. But now it seems like we're going to a whole dominant phase. Meaning what I mean by that is female hip-hop seems like it's being dominated by the whole culture of prostitution or just hoeing.
Yeah.
Getting money out of a nigga. Like, how do you feel about that now? Like, in general, I guess.
Hey, I'm all about sales. So whatever is gonna sell, if that's what we gotta do, cool, let's do it. Now, do I feel like they should, and when I say they, I mean like the audience, do I think people should take that in and apply it to real life? No. At the end of the day, you gotta realize it's music. It's a gimmick. It's fake. It's a put on.
Okay.
So, you know, you're gonna do whatever sells. So I'm cool with it. I rap about it too. I'm cool with it.
So, like, I don't know. I mean, but what's your personal opinion? Like, because it is girls out here that fuck for money. That's like a profession.
Okay, you talking about that? Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But it's big it's big in songs though. Like that's what's big right now amongst female rappers. That's what you hearing. You can't fuck unless you got some money. You got to give me some money to fuck.
But see, that's not prostitution because he's not really saying, here you go, I'm going to give you this so we can fuck. It's not that. It's like, okay, you want some of this? Can you like, you know, what can you do for me? I'm not saying pull out your wallet and throw some money on me, but damn, can we go eat? Can we go see a movie? Can we do something meaningful? You know, to at least, you know, make me feel like you care about me a little bit.
So that's what it's about. It
that's
make you feel like
it's not about, nigga, I'm about to fuck and you about to hand me this, whatever she charged. No, it's definitely not like
I mean,
that.
But that's the world we in right now. Look at it. Like, fan-only pages is going off.
The fan-only, that's a whole different category. Now, that's a job.
Like, my Snapchat has gotten taken over by fan-only pages.
Wait. Okay, so my question to you is, are you paying for the fans only?
Hell no.
Oh, okay.
I mean, because you got to think, like, I can go to Pornhub.
That's why I don't get the whole fans only thing when you got free porn, you got, shit, like you said, prostitutes who willing to bust it down. I don't understand.
I guess dudes see it like if they see a chick right there that they into, they know they can get the exclusives by, I guess, paying her whatever she pay him or whatever he pay him. But niggas be screen recording the shits anyway, the private shows anyway, and it be up on Pornhub in a couple of days anyway.
You so right. They do got that. You know what? No, this not.
Would you ever do a fan-only page?
I would never do a fans-only page.
Why not?
I don't have to.
I mean, shit, now every girl on there busting it wide open. Some girls twerking. You twerk on your page, right?
I twerk with clothes on. You know, you will never see me.
Some of them have some clothes on. They might have a thong or two on.
That ain't clothes, it's a thong. You
That's
ain't
not
never
clothes?
You ain't never seen them with no shorts and a tank top. Or if you have, she might be PG.
So dudes pay you like $30 to watch Erica Banks twerk in shorts and tank tops. Are we popping the fan-only page up?
Nah, $30 ain't gonna do it, first of all.
Well, so how much is it gonna be?
Per video, being that it's Erica Banks, rates will probably start at like $150 for like a, I don't know, 10-second video.
God damn.
So, yeah. So, please don't subscribe unless you got the $150 for the 10 seconds. So.
But that's the other thing. I'm kind of obsessed with the fan-only page because I feel like it's terrible customer service.
Oh, my God. This man said customer service.
Okay. And I say this shit because they be trying to bully you into going for the don't come to my page unless you're going to buy this shit.
Oh, they good for that. I see that all day, every day. I'm like, damn, how many times she going to tell these niggas? But yeah, they are definitely about what they say. Don't you email them? Not email, don't you come in their DM without money.
That's what I'm saying. It was like you probably driving away 90% of your customers because your attitude bad as hell.
Oh, my God.
Then they screenshot the niggas' conversations and be like, see, this why, and then you block. I'm like, no.
I mean, they got to show you an example of what they not about to deal with.
Hell no. If these niggas married, probably 9 times out of 10, all these niggas is buying the shit is probably married. You screenshotting the shit, now you running all them niggas away. They be like, oh no, she gonna be trying to screenshot my shit and post it. Oh man. So 150 for a 10-second. What if somebody take you up on that offer? What if we post this and you got some dudes that take you up on that offer for 150 for a 10-second fan-only page show?
Let's just hope nobody takes me up on that offer. Yeah, we just gotta hope nobody does. You crazy as hell if you do, but hey, if you were to do that, pay me $150 for a 10-second video. I love you so much for the support. I would love that kind of support.
Awesome customer service. You
know what I'm saying? I would be great. You know, I would have great customer service. You know, no refunds though. But so if we do decide to do that, I will let you guys know.
So being that you kind of explained a little bit that you know saying you giving entertainment in your music, does Erica Banks believe in love, like as far as relationships and shit?
Oh yes. I so believe in love, yes.
You in a relationship now?
Yes.
How that's going?
Great.
Is he a rapper too? Or
Oh,
she?
nah,
He,
nah.
she?
He is not a rapper. No.
Okay. No. Could you date another rapper?
No, I don't think I could. It would, you know, in a fantasy world, that would be cool, but I don't think I could ever do that in real life.
Okay. Well, if you were single, or yeah, we say if you were single hypothetically, what was the best way to shoot they shot at Erica Banks?
The best way to shoot your shot, I can't really say in person because you may not see me in person. You may just know me from Instagram. So if you see me in person, I mean, the best way is to just come up, you know, hey, how you doing? The typical, what's your name? Erica, what's your name? And then, you know, if I find you attractive, of course, next thing he gonna probably say is, you know, can I have your number? If I find him attractive, cool. If I don't, I'm gonna probably hit you with the, I'm good, or the, I got a boyfriend, or something like that. So just, you know, be yourself, be casual.
What's the first thing you look at when a dude approach you to determine if he's attractive or not?
Shoes and teeth.
Shoes and teeth. Okay. So what's the first thing you look at? Like, is it the brand of shoe? Is it how dirty the shoe is? Do the top got creases on them?
It's the
Like,
whole
what we
shit.
looking
I
at?
need to see what kind they is. I need to see how clean they is. I need to see, what kind and how clean.
You know what I'm saying? So if he showed up, what's a brand of shoe if he showed up, it's like it's a no-go. No matter how clean the shoe is.
Do they still sell them? I don't think they still sell Shacks. Do they still sell Do they still sell them? I don't think they do.
They probably don't. I don't know. Which one, though? He had the Reebok joints that was actually kind of fire, but then he had the Walmart joints where he's like dunking.
Oh, I'm talking about the regular where he looked like he kind of
dunking on
you know
the
what I'm
rim.
saying? Yeah.
So no matter how clean them boys is, it's no play.
Or Converse.
What's wrong with Converse?
I can't.
You can't. Dude can't have on some clean Chucks.
I feel like we outgrew that. Maybe it's just me. I feel like, because I wore them in like middle school. Like,
You
I
can't
feel
teach a dude how to dress, though.
I can definitely teach a dude how to dress.
So you gonna look at him on the shoes because he got on Converse. They
I mean,
clean.
but if that's how he coming at me, or if that's how he's coming, I'm just gonna be like, you know, because this is you. This is you in rare form. So this is the real you. This is what I'm getting right here.
Yeah.
So if I don't like it, with it being the real you, I don't even want to mess with it. Like.
So you look at the shoes first. He got on Converse. Is it immediately dead? Like, no, we don't go no further. You don't even make
I'm
it to
not
the
even
teeth.
looking up. I'm not looking up at his face.
Like, what if he got like amazing pearly white straight teeth? He just got on Chucks.
That just scream whack to me. Like, it just lame. Like, that's what it screams to me.
But you know,
sorry.
But sometimes, you know, you got to get that diamond out of the dirt. You got to buff it and cut it and shine it so you can get that shine to it.
I don't have the best shit right now, but I look a little decent, you know.
You can be decent in Chucks. Look at me. I'm old as hell and shit.
See, you sound like my daddy. Now, my daddy can wear them because he 50. So it's cool for him. You know, women his age probably love the way he dressed. But for somebody like me, 21, well, I mean, I'm me. It's only one of me, so speaking for myself. But yeah, nah, he can't have them.
Okay, so the shoes and the teeth. That's where we at.
Shoes and the teeth.
But shoes number, so his teeth can be fucked all the way off. But if he come in here with some Louboutins on,
No.
some shit on.
No.
Okay. So shoes first, then to the teeth.
Okay, no, I lied. Teeth first. It don't matter which one I look at first. As long as they both good, we're good. If one is messed up, you gotta go. Like, but I'm gonna probably look at your face first.
Okay.
So I'm gonna probably see your teeth before I see your shoes.
So like, what's your ideal guy? Tall, short?
Average height,
What's
dark
average?
skin. I love dark skin.
Okay.
So as long as you see average height, dark skin, slim,
Okay.
that's pretty much it. He can, do his thing from there. But if he got those, love me a dark skin man.
Okay. I hate being brown skin, right? Because we get looked over all the time. You never hear a woman say, I want a brown skin
I never
nigga.
really hear that. No.
It's just like dark skinned niggas, light skinned niggas, the brown skinned people, we just get treated like step kids. It's like, nigga, you
But
just here.
sometimes y'all get chose, sometimes.
Sometimes, but y'all try to force us in one, like, oh, you dark skinned or you light skinned. Like, no, I'm like brown. It's all good. So you don't like big dudes?
Nah.
So you gotta get you a big dude, man.
But see, it's just not
I'm telling
attractive
you,
to me.
when you get a big dude that's laying next to you get the breathing hard,
See,
the
that's the thing.
security
I don't
that
want to
comes
be
in.
laid up to a whole lot of person. I don't want that. I don't want you to have titties. I don't want my man to have titties. I don't. Like, if I can do this with you, no.
Hey, why not?
Why so?
You know what I'm saying? If Lizzo can walk with her ass out, are you cool with that? You ashamed of a little man boob?
To be laid up on that every night, yeah. Or like maybe if we having a good time and we having sex, it might be hard to find what I'm looking for. I don't know.
Hey man, just lift the stomach up. It's
That's
down
what
there.
I
I
don't want to
promise
do.
you.
That's
Hey,
it's okay. I'm good. I'm so good.
I feel you. So recently, Dallas artist 10K made a statement on him having the most streams in Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Kind of popping the shit, stating his place of where he is in Dallas on how he should be on the top of these lists. How do you feel about that?
I feel like he's right. Actually, I feel like he's right. I feel like he's had a great impact on the city.
Okay.
On the state too. Shit, you know, starting with dancing and then that turned into rapping and then that going up. You know, nigga doing sold out shows. You know, I think it's live. So I definitely think, you know, he know what he's talking about.
Okay. So we sit around and we had this debate all the time because, you know, blogs is taking off right now. In today's climate, who is most likely to break a record, a DJ or a blogger?
I think a DJ.
Think DJs are still the ones that's breaking into the masses?
I think a DJ, yeah.
Why is that?
I mean, because the DJ are the ones who are in the clubs, you know, where everybody's going. Or not even a club. It could be a bar. It could be a restaurant. It could be a radio station, especially a radio station. If you got a DJ up there running your shit on the regular, then shit, you know, you on. But I definitely feel like it's DJs.
I was debating that with Rainwater. I feel like, in my opinion, bloggers break more than DJs.
You think so?
Because you can see a blogger all day long on social media.
Yeah,
You can see all the eyes just on it nonstop. You're only in a club for so many hours at a certain point in time and a certain point in the day.
Yeah.
So to me, I feel
I
like
can feel that though.
bloggers are, you know what I'm saying, put in place now to be the new DJs where they can break a record just simply by posting. It can go viral. But I agree that you still need the DJs. You got to work in the streets.
Right.
Because a big thing we was talking about also is artists who tend to stay behind the internet won't ever have longevity.
Right.
Like if they're not willing to get out of the street and
Well,
campaign.
maybe that's why I said that, because with me, I got DJs spinning my shit. I don't have bloggers doing my shit. I got DJs, you know, so maybe that's why I feel like it. So.
Do you feel like you need the radio?
I don't think I need the radio, no. I don't think I need the radio, and I say that because I have the DJs, first of all, you know, who are on the radio, you know, behind me. Then I got the strip club DJs, you know, shout out Hit That, shout out DJ Chubb, Thriller. Okay, I'm gonna stop if I have to make a long list. But yeah, so I definitely feel like with DJs, I'm great.
When was the last time you listened to the radio?
Oh, shit.
That's what I'm saying. I can't even think of the last time.
Probably when I was on the call with my mama the other day, but that's the only time.
That's what I'm saying. Like, young kids, they ain't listening to 97.9 NB.
They all on the internet, on their YouTube, Apple Music, Instagram. It's the internet. The internet is everything now, so.
Okay. So, drugs. Like, have you ever tried? What's the craziest drug you ever tried?
Y'all funny.
What's the craziest one?
Only drug I do is marijuana. We don't do anything outside of that.
But you never tried nothing
I've
else?
never tried anything else.
Get the fuck out of here.
I've thought about it, but I've
Which drug did you think about doing?
Y'all look crazy. Forgot what it was called. Probably can't even pronounce it. Can't pronounce it.
Headlines. Erica Bates discussed she thought about smoking crack.
No! I have never, that's death. No, we'll never even think about doing crack. Matter of fact, I said in the song the other day that I was rapping about, I said, hell no, ain't no crack. We don't do that. So no.
Have you ever came across a young person that was high on crack? Like, bro, how is that even possible for
you
you
know
to
what?
do?
I've never even seen a person high on crack. Like, I don't even know what that looks like.
South Dallas?
So maybe I need to go there.
The half of them old ass people that be on the side of the road. Most black people don't do heroin. That's like kind of new coming into the game. But like crack, them old heads that you be seeing that be asking for money on the side, 9 times out of 10, they be on crack.
Oh my goodness.
So you smoke weed.
Yeah.
What's the worst trip you ever had smoking weed?
The worst trip?
Yeah, like the highest you ever been smoking weed that made you just like spaz out.
You know, I ain't never had no spaz out moments. The worst it probably ever got was, my head started hurting and I was in the car. Matter of fact, I think I was with Max. I probably was with Max. But anyway, I lied. I'm thinking about some other shit. I was in my car, I'm driving. I didn't smoke or whatever. I got to a red light, and for some reason, I don't know why, the red lights were looking like little floating flowers. Like, it looked like the flowers was going like this on the little red lights. Yeah, and then when it turned green, I was just kind of still staring at them because they were still going like this. But then it dawned on me like, hey, you still here at the green light. So I don't know what that was I had. I don't even remember where I got it from, but yeah.
Hey, I just started smoking weed for the first time last year. I'm 35. I went through college. I ain't touched none of that shit. Then I got married and I started drinking and smoking.
So you was in college being a scorer?
Hell yeah. I was that Big D, that nigga be the designated driver. Or me and my
Oh, you
teammates
was-
would go
okay,
out and
okay,
it's like,
that's a
yo,
good thing, that's
they hit
good.
me up like Big D don't do shit. You know what I'm saying? But then, I don't know. Then I went to Colorado last year for 420. Blew my life away. Then I started
know you
smoking.
did.
I thought I died. I literally
See, you
thought I
wasn't
died.
ready for that then. That's all.
Yeah, this shit is real.
It's definitely.
So 2020 here, man. What's on the plan for you? What's on the horizon for Erica Banks? Who we working with? What we making happen?
On the horizon, actually, I just shot a video with Ken the man from Houston the
Okay.
other day. So we have that coming out. I've also worked with Tyler Royal. She's out in Atlanta.
Okay.
Who else I work? I work with so many artists. Michael Aristotle, he's out of Atlanta as well.
Okay.
Of course, K Breezy. But as far as what I have going on, I'm gonna drop another project. I'm not gonna say when, but it'll be this year. I'll be dropping another project. I'll be trying to try new sounds so y'all can, get a little bit more from me because I'm pretty versatile. I can
Okay.
pretty much do it all. So I'm gonna try to branch off a little bit more and see what else I can, try out that's different. But we got shows, we got, interviews, we got projects, we got, collabs. So tune in, stay tuned in. If you follow me on Instagram, great. You already tuned in, so yeah.
So just let you know, if you ever need a plus size male model in the video, that's what I do.
I'ma
for a
call
living.
you.
Yeah, man.
You're gonna be the first person I call.
I'm telling you, man, you're gonna end up falling in love. You're gonna be like, these skinny niggas ain't where it's at. That nigga Big D done changed my life. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness. So
Right.
I will be the first to call you when I need your size in my video.
There you go. Well, I appreciate you, Erica, for coming and rocking with me.
Indeed. Thank you for having me.
Hey, no problem.